fear what lies beyond this realm in which you are so accustomed. You are unsure about your potential when you are no longer on this plane. Isn't that correct? Don't lie to me. I can smell when someone lies to me. Do not fear me, mortal, for I am the Skull Queen. Of course, I am a friend. Yes, I am. I have been known to dabble in dealings, let's call them as they are, where you perhaps sign a contract via verbally making a pact with me, and once you reach, of course, the ripe old age of an elderly being in this current body of yours, and your time on this plane has come to an end, you will belong to me and my, let's call them, following. Oh yes, you will have such a wonderful adventures if you so decide to work with me. Not now, when you are no longer, let's say, breathing. Come now, don't you fear where you may end up? And what if you end up nowhere at all? Haven't you heard of purgatory? A limbo of just sadness and all of your memories playing over and over again. Some may call that even worse of a fate than death, and living out the rest of your life in hell. Oh, just some things that I've heard. Well, yes, perhaps there is a chance that you might get into heaven, but perhaps there is not. Who's to say? Has the big God come down and offered you a contract that upon your earthly demise that you will end up there? I think not. I think you'll find that out when the time comes. And what if, when the time comes, you haven't fulfilled enough good deeds, and then what'll happen to you then? Your soul is completely at the mercy of fate in this case. Don't you want to be completely sure of what your soul will end up doing afterwards? I would call this a very good investment. Well, I think you should think about it, and I think you should think about it within the next, I don't know, 5 seconds before I get bored and leave you. There are many other people who cannot wait to work for me, you know, and it's not often that I give folks a chance. I just see in you a great potential to do more in your afterlife than you could ever have imagined in this measly body of yours now, full of weaknesses and illness. Imagine an immortal life working as changing right now. I think you are contemplating it. Ah, yes, yes. So, what'll it be? Excellent. Let me just go ahead and do a couple of things to make sure that your word is secret. Perfect. Well, I have to measure your skull, don't I? It's for, we all get tiaras at the end of it. Yes, yes. Don't you want to live out the rest of eternity with a beautiful tiara on your head? Please don't ask questions. Okay. Relax, please. This will only take a few minutes. I have to be sure that you'll fit. I mean, that it'll fit you. Yes, that's what I meant. Good. Now don't move while I get the back of this. Good, good. Okay. Yes. Excellent. You have a very lovely scalp, don't you know this? Yes, yes. It's very well formed. Yes. And nice and round. Your parents must have given you lots of tummy time as a toddler. Good, good. Good, very good. Excellent round skull. I knew it the second I laid my eyes on you that you would be alright. What? Well, I have a knack for these things. Just relax, darling. I'm going to just take a quick look around to make sure that both sides are equal. Good, good. Now, of course, this isn't an exact measurement, but I have to check where your skull bone and the eye sockets would be. Yes. Good, good. Excellent work. You're doing great. Just continue to relax. Excellent. I need to check your ear Yes, I can tell that someone's very smart just by measuring their skull, you know. Oh, yes. Yes. The frenetic mind mapping the whole thing, yes. Exactly. Just relax now, please. Well, it's very important that I get exact measurements to make sure once more that you're a match for what I need. I mean, that you can get the perfect tiara for your head once you become a minion of mine. Lovely. Wonderful. Yes, yes, this is exactly what I needed. I mean, yes, you're exactly the type of minion any Skull Queen would want. Yes, I need you to join my army. You know, it's very important that you do. I need more people with these measurements such as yourselves. Yeah. Shh. Relax. Yeah. It's beautiful. Well done. It's the perfect size for me. I mean, I have the perfect tiara size waiting back home for you. Yes. So once you are, you know, well, gone from this plane, you will report immediately to my realm so that you can work for me. You'll enjoy it. I'm sure you will. All of my workers enjoy working with me, for me. It's a wonderful time, full of wonderful, wonderful lifetime of screaming, lovely enjoyment, screeching of merriment. Just relax so that I can take a good measurement here. Yeah. Have you ever fallen? Did you ever fall on your head as a child? Good, good. That's good. That's exactly what I was hoping. A perfect skull is very hard to come by, you know. Well, most people have fractures, or maybe they were dropped on the head as a child and then become, you know, crazy incels or something. You what? I'm not saying anything. Listen. Shh, 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 shh. But you know, I'm looking for people with perfect skulls to join my army, of course, because who wants a crooked head? That's what I always say. Crooked heads don't belong in the battlefield. They belong in the crooked head factory. But you're not one of those. You've got a perfect skull, perfect measurements, beautiful measurements, just exactly what I was looking for. Yes, very good. Very good. sure we'll be able to muster up some other outfit for you, some other uniform that will fit you. I'm sure we'll be able to find something. Okay, yeah, just relax. Shh, 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 shh. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Well, every measurement is important, don't you think? I'd like to get every single angle. 12 o'clock. My 1 o'clock. My 2 o'clock. My 3. From your nose, of course. 11, 10, 9. Yes. Pretty even, I must say. Pretty even indeed. Good, 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 good. Let me just check around to the side as well. Just check around on this side as well. Yes. Just go around your head. Lovely. Oh, darling. Yes. You're exactly what we're looking for in the army. I have yet to collect a skull as exquisite as... well, when I say collect, I mean simply, become a part of our family. Yes, of course. Once you join the Skull Queen, you become a part of her family, don't you know? Forever wandering with me throughout all eternity, collecting other skulls, of course. Yes, of course. Anyways, before I depart, how about that verbal agreement? We're about to make a pact. Do not shake my hand unless you are completely certain that this is what you want. And I know for a fact that this is what you want. I read it on your scalp.